Welcome back, friends. Hey, today we're going to talk about Father's Day gift ideas. We got 8 of them for you from an actual dad. So, outdoorsy type guy, love RV, boating, cars, stuff like that. So if your dad's kind of like me, these are 8 items he would love to have. As a dad, when people ask me, what do you want for Father's Day? When I say people, my wife and my kids, generally I'll just tell them, get me a card. We'll cook a steak or something. But I can say with these items, if I were to get some of these items for Father's Day, I'd have a huge smile on my face. So let's jump right in. All right, first item on the list, you can get this for about 25 bucks off of Amazon. I've had these for almost a year and I can tell you I love them. Now, these are just a scrub brush kit that attaches to your drill. It's got a hex head on it, and yeah, it turns your drill into a scrub brush, basically. Now you can see it comes with all different attachments. You got a larger size here, a little bit smaller, different intensities as far as how stiff the bristles are. You've got some foam pads here that attach to the actual attachment that goes onto the drill, right? So that goes on with Velcro. You can put on wax, something like that for the car. I've used this one for the roof of the RV. You can imagine you can use these for your car wheels. They just take out a ton of time and they save you a ton of time and they do great work. Now here's a big tip on this one. They sell another brand at the big box stores, and these from Amazon are just as good and going to cost you about 1/3 of the price. So these from Ryobi, they have at Home Depot, and these are terribly expensive compared to what you can get off Amazon. I ordered these first because I wanted to make sure they were same quality. They are. Get them off Amazon. I'll shoot a link in the description box below. I love these things. Next up on the list is a nice pocket knife. This is my EDC Everyday Carry from Spyderco. This is the Native, built in the USA. I love this knife. I've had it about going on about 10 years now, and you can see it still looks nearly brand new. Now this is something that a lot of times a dad would not pay over $100 for a pocket knife, but as a gift, he's going to have a huge smile on his face. I can promise you that. I'm also a big fan of case knives, but some of the case knives are so pretty that I don't want to use them. This particular one, I like it because it's very lightweight, it's a good size, and I don't mind using it. So a Spyderco knife, again, we'll leave links in the description box below. You can check it out. Next up on the list is a nice headlamp. Now I know you can grab these from Walmart for like 10 bucks. These are a whole other level. This one is I think 400 lumens. It's going to shoot a nice beam. It turns red as well. It's got a spotlight, it's got a floodlight, and it's one of the best things about it is it's rechargeable. So you can see the rechargeable battery in there. You just plug that USB charger in at the top of the battery and that takes care of you. This one is from Petzl. This is the Arctic Core. Let's see here. There you go. This, again, like I said, I'll link everything in the description box below. I use these all the time. I paid my own money for this, by the way. Everything so far I've paid my own money for. But yeah, a good headlamp is just really hard to beat. And Petzl makes a good one. Black Diamond makes a good one. Yeah, you can't go wrong with a Petzl, but I like this one because it's really bright and it's rechargeable. Next up on the list, another one I paid my own money for. What dad doesn't love a bacon press, especially now with smash burgers, those becoming more and more popular. This one is this type of texture. I actually don't prefer this one. The ones I link below are going to be, the ones I'm going to link are a 3-pack that has the cross texture. And yes, does your dad need 3 of them? Yes, I always need more than one. So yeah, the 3-pack is a good idea. If your dad does some grilling, if he does some griddling, either one of those, he's always going to be able to use a bacon press. Next up on the list, this is from JBL. Another one I paid my own money for is a portable speaker. So yes, your dad will like a portable speaker because he has to play his music from his phone. They don't play my type of music on the radio anymore. I'm in my early 40s and I like some of the stuff on the radio, don't get me wrong, but my favorite music, they really don't play anymore. And so I get on the phone, I hook this right up, it hooks up instantly. It's got a good sound. If I'm washing the car, I'll bring this out to the lake. I really enjoy having this portable speaker. And I've had this one about 2 years now, a year and a half maybe, and it's been bulletproof. It's been great. I've played a lot of hours on this thing. So this one's from JBL. This is the Charge 4. But yeah, any portable speaker he'll probably really like. All right, guys, hear me out on this next one. The next one is a really nice flashlight. Like if you're like me, this one's from Olight. This is the Freyr from Olight. If you're like me, you're gonna go to the store, you're gonna grab one of those Ever-Readys for like 10 bucks. It's gonna last you about 6 months and then something's gonna go wrong or it eats up batteries or whatever. These are not, these are gift quality items here. This one's about 120 bucks right now. And I can tell you, I did not pay for this one. Olight sent us these to review. We're gonna review these, but yeah, they're really good. One of my favorite things is, one, they're super heavy duty. This is like aircraft grade aluminum. You can drive over these. There's plenty of videos of showing people doing that. But one of my favorite features is the charger. It's magnetic. So no more battling which side to plug in, anything like that. This part right here turns green when it's charged. It turns red when it's charging. So you know whether or not your battery's good to go. And it's uber bright. I mean, you can probably, I don't want to blind you on the video, but super bright. I've taken this thing, it's supposed to shoot a beam over 300 yards, and there's no doubt it does that. It even gets warm up here. But yeah, this is a really nice flashlight. Any dad would be happy to have one of these as a gift. One cool thing about this particular flashlight, comes with a little carrying case, but I actually worked a parking lot at our church, and I can tell you, I love, it's green right now if you want to change colors. It's blue, I don't know if you can tell it on white, red. Can't really tell it on camera, but yeah, it turns into a little parking wand, an emergency wand. You can also have I think it blinks if you do that one. Which one is it? Anyway, it blinks as well, so it's actually kind of a cool little thing to have on board if you're out RVing or you're on a boat or something like that, and you need to flag down some help. This would also be really great to have. So the Olight is definitely a gift-worthy flashlight. Next up on the list, another item that is gift worthy, and these aren't cheapos, these are the real deal here. And these are the X-Talkers from Midland, and these have a 38-mile range. Now obviously that would be on the ocean with no nothing in the way, no barriers or anything like that, buildings, stuff like that. About 5 miles in the city, which will get us more than we need. They actually sent us 4 of these to test out. We're going to give them to the kids to bring to the playground at the campground if we don't have any service while we're trying to back in the rig, stuff like that. These also have weather radios built in, which is really nice if you're out camping or on the boat, the RV. Yeah, these are very nice Walkies, and these aren't just the $20 jobs you get over at Walmart. These are going to be, like I said, gift quality. I think these are running about 80 bucks for a pair. And if you've got kids, these 2 will be for Mom and I. And then the other pair, you can see they're rechargeable, which is another thing about the Walkies. You definitely want rechargeable ones. But the other 2 will go with the kids, so they'll have a little bit more freedom. Still got to be able to see them, of course, but they can get a little further away at the playground or riding their bikes, as long as we have a way to communicate with them at the campsite. So a nice pair of walkie-talkies any dad would really love. All right, the final gift. This is a big one. This is absolutely my favorite. It's not even close. And that is a book of your kids. And Brooke has gotten me one of these every year I've been a dad. Just going to show them to you here, just to prove that this is what I get for Father's Day. And I can tell you, if we had a fire in this house, this is one of the first things, besides my kids, these are going to be what I go after. Now you can obviously get these done. There's several companies that do this, but one of the reasons we're bringing this video to you so early is so you have time to do something like this. Now, there's lots of dads out there that think they're tough or act like they're tough, and you may think that your dad might not like something like that. Let me tell you something. He would. Absolutely. That's why I think it's important to get this advice from a fellow dad. I love these books. I wouldn't give anything else in the world for them. When Brooke has it easy because she knows exactly what I want for Father's Day, and it's fun too now because over the years. She's like, hey, send me that picture. I need it for your book. Hey, send me that picture. I need it for your book. So absolutely, your dad would love something like this. Take it from me. This is the way to go. All right, friends. Pretty good little list there. I would be thrilled to have anything on this list. Thanks to Midland for the Walkies. Thanks to Olight for the flashlight. Everything else I bought on my own. You can find all of the links down in the description box below. We are Amazon affiliates, so it does help our channel if you purchase from those links, but it costs you nothing extra, so you're going to pay it either way. I think you guys, most of you know how Amazon affiliate links work, but I wanted to disclose that to make sure we have full transparency here. I hope this was useful. All of you dads out there, have a great Father's Day, and all of you kids and moms, go out and get dad something great. See ya.